Hello, everyone. We are here once again with this promotion of the Katowice World Cup, and we are here with another of our captains. Hello, Dave.
Hello, I'm Dave, and I'm the captain of the Polish team.
Perfect.
My,
And
hmm?
yeah, tell me.
uh, well, I was supposed to say which teams I support. So, of course, Poland. Locally, I support GKS Katowice, and I'm a big fan of Barcelona.
Okay, good options. Okay, Dave. So let's start with this interview. As you know, we're doing this promotion through these different interviews with the captains to celebrate to get motivated for the tournament on the 17th. And the first question that I would like to ask you is your first year as the captain of Poland?
No, it will be my third year as the captain of Poland.
Okay, got it. So you know how it works. So first of all, I would like to ask you about your team. How do you feel about the team this year, being experienced already? How do you see it this year?
Well, we'll try to play better this year. So what I thought is that we'd mix it up a little bit. So the team was going to be composed of young and prospective players and some experience. And some of the team will be, as always, known to the whole community. So we'll have players from different backgrounds.
Okay, got it. Actually, I guess that you're living there, so you also know more or less how it works. The community, you know more people apart from your own team, of course. And regarding this, I would like to ask you how does it feel? In this case, we have a local person because all these interviews that we've done are from people that are living there abroad, out of their countries. But how does it feel as Polish to be related to this community, this international community of people that is living in your country?
I'll tell you that this is great because I myself was raised abroad. When I came back to Poland, when I came back to Katowice, it was just really Polish people, and we had some expatriates from the east. So I've seen how everything here changes, how the international community how it's growing. We now have people from all around the world, and from my perspective, this is really the way that it should have gone a long time ago. So I'm really glad this is changing. I'm really glad that we have initiatives like the World Cup, especially if it's with football, which is my favorite sport, and I'm really looking forward to the tournament this year again.
Yeah, especially in Katowice, which is a very new city and it's growing so fast that to have this amount of international community for sure makes it grow in another way because you have this mixture of cultures, which is very interesting. And regarding the event of the Katowice World Cup that you already are familiar with, how do you feel this can be something helpful for this community, for this international community, this kind of events?
Well, definitely, it binds the people together, and especially that this is the third edition. This year we have 20 teams. Last year we also had many teams, and we have many new teams this year. So this is what I'm very happy about. But what was proven last year is that this event has some, I would say, broader vision because we also had some reporters from the local radio and from the local press last year. So this is becoming a well-known event, and I think this is really how it should be going. It shouldn't be anonymous. It should be for everyone, and everyone should be aware.
Exactly, and also it's very interesting, I guess, for the press too, because it's something very special, right? To It's not just about football. It's not about the tournament. It's also about this mixture of cultures in a Polish city, right? It's quite interesting for sure.
Definitely. I think that Katowice is now more or less competing with Krakow and with Wrocław. Maybe not that much with Warsaw, but I think we're gonna on a good way, and this kind of events definitely adds to the perspective. It adds to how the city is being viewed from around Europe, from around the world, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. As an example, for sure, I think it is as example of a city with this kind of mixture of people. And as the last question that I would like to ask you, your experienced captain, have you won these last years that you've been captain?
Unfortunately not. We haven't won last year. We qualified to the second round, but we were eliminated. The first edition, unfortunately, we didn't qualify to the second round. So every year, I think we're progressing, and hopefully this year we plan to be in the top third.
Okay, so you know already how to be not the winner. So this question I would like to ask you is regarding this chance. I hope that this year goes better and you can make it. But in case that again you don't make it, would you like to see one of these teams that are competing participating this year as the winner instead of you if you don't make it?
I would like everyone to win, obviously. But if I were to name the favorites, I would say that the current champions, Brazil, are one of the big favorites. And
Yeah.
I really liked Egypt last year. They won the third place, and they showed really nice offensive football. And I will be cheering for them.
Perfect. Yeah, Brazil has a lot of supporters for sure. I've heard the same from another captain. So let's see what happens. In the end, all the captains for sure wants to see their teams winning, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see it in the field.
Exactly.
Okay, Dave. So thank you so much for your time. So far, this is the interview. So thank you so much for your words, and I hope you good luck, and I'll see you in the field.
Thank you, Juan. I hope to see everyone, have a good tournament, and see you on the pitch.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Dave.
Thanks.